Laupe investigation and have created a legal plan for this company and others to use if needed. My name is Avery Moore, and these are my colleagues.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Lauer.
Hi, I'm Lauren Post.
Hi, I'm Hannah Anderson.
Our legal plan states that we are going to follow the company's handbook and policies. All employees will stay employed unless a situation calls for separation from the workplace with pay. Employees will be separated within the workplace until the investigation is completed, and if needed, we will remove one of the employees from working while still giving them pay.
Investigations will take place and various people will be interviewed. People such as the Director of Human Resources, the Legal Counsel, and Employees Direct Supervisor, and the members of Board of Directors. These individual people will play certain roles in the investigation. First, the Director of Human Resources will be used as a character witness since they deal with the hiring process. He or she is also a listening ear to complaints made by anyone in the company. The Legal Counsel will be important in the interview process of the investigation, as they can be a character witness and they will also assist in the law aspect of the investigation. The member of Board of Directors will be an asset to the investigation as they help write policies, help in huge decisions and company issues, and they can be used as a character witness. The Employees Direct Supervisor will be interviewed as well. They will be used as a character witness also and have to outline both job duties and job performance. This person will be considered an important asset to the investigation.
In the interview, we will be asking various strategic questions that do not interrogate but leave the room open to emotions. Interviewers must remain patient, be attentive listeners, and have an empathetic attitude and will not have a biased attitude.
Now, if an employee decides to resign or leave their job during the investigation, we will still carry out the investigation as this is a serious matter. If the employee resigns, which is their right, they must follow the contract they have signed and comply with the requirements in the policy giving proper notice. If they do not follow that, it will be taken into consideration with the accusation as it can be foreseen as an unethical and misleading action. When the jury decides on a verdict of guilty or innocent, correct procedures will be carried out. If the 15-year employee is found guilty, he will be terminated and the sick days and vacation days will be bought out. If the 15-year employee is found innocent, then the 1-year employee may be charged with defamation of character, which would then become a civil case.
Everyone has the right to freedom of speech. That does not mean it is always ethical to partake in conversing and announcing it to others. If defamatory statements are made orally and are proven incorrect, they can be charged with slander. If posted on social media and accusations are proven false, they can be charged with libel. We would now like you to turn to the flag page, which is page 9 in your binder, and read the definition and the 2 examples of fraud, which is listed as embezzlement and forgery.
We now have a question for you. How is it possible to commit fraud on an assembly line?
Is this just a mere case of professional jealousy? We at Claude decided to work backwards in this alleged case of fraud. We asked ourselves, how is it possible to commit fraud on an assembly line? As a team, we decided there are only 2 types of fraud that could have taken place in this situation. One being forgery and the other being embezzlement. Our question is, was it really fraud or just a maneuver? Again, the question gets brought up, is this just a mere case of professional jealousy?
We have contemplated various theories that could have taken place. We asked ourselves, was there a professional interaction between the 2 employees that led to personal feelings getting hurt, and one employee is wanting to smear the other's credentials in the workplace?
The 1-year employee could be gunning for the 15-year employee's job. Thinking from the 1-year employee's point of view, we thought maybe he or she felt less valuable based off of the 15-year employee's close relations with higher-up persons in the company.
If this is not a case of fraud or professional jealousy, is the one-year employee not legally informed about fraud but has seen illegal actions? What if something unethical but not illegal is going on?
There are various layers to this case. We decided that we ultimately need to be ethical, patient, good listeners, and ask well thought out questions that do not interrogate but leave the room open to emotions to get to the bottom of this case through further investigation.
Thank you for your time.
I'm Avery.
I'm Kelsey.
I'm Lauren.
I'm Hannah.
And we are Claw.